The week-long activities marking the 35th convocation and 50th anniversary celebration of the University of Port Harcourt rounded off on Saturday with the award of doctorate degrees to 944 persons. Also awarded honorarium doctorate degrees are distinguished Nigerians, including Nigeria's First Lady, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, Governor of Adamawa State, Fintiri, and Chairman of TED Fund and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Masari. The convocation begins with a grand procession led by the Vice Chancellor and members of the Senate Council and the academic staff. In his opening remark, the Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Honorary notes that in its 5 decades of existence, the institution has produced quality graduates.
We can confidently report to you today that we have produced graduates who have headed NNPC as Chief Executive, Executive Director, 6 governors, Amechi, Wike, Silva, Oti, Jonathan, and Diri.
Dignitaries including the sole administrator of Rivers State, Ibokete Abbas, and Senator Mao Ohabunwa delivered goodwill messages.
As administrator of Rivers State, I reaffirm the unwavering commitment of our government to education as the cornerstone of sustainable development. We will continue to support learning institutions from the foundational to the tertiary level to ensure that no child is left behind and that our universities remain globally competitive.
The academic credentials of Uniport speak for themselves. From a modest beginning with a few faculties, the university now boasts of about 18 faculties, including a School of Graduate Studies, College of Health Sciences, College of Continuing Education, and multiple specialized centers of research and public engagement.
Next, the TED Fund Chairman, Masari, delivered the convocation lecture with the theme, The Role of Universities in Nation Building.
It is the heart of nation building, is the development of human capital. No country shall rise above the quality of its people, and no institution shares that quality more profoundly than a university.
And then came the moment of honor as the recipients were formally decorated and conferred with honorary doctorate degrees in science. First on the roll was Mrs. Tinubu, represented by her public affairs and strategy personnel, Wahab Alaiwi King. She was followed by the FCT minister, chaired by a lively crowd, then the Adamawa State Governor, and finally, Masari. In his acceptance speech, the FCT minister highlighted his contributions to the education sector in Rivers State and nationally. He emphasized that he will continue to do more, as one is only remembered by their good works.
I was educated both in character and learning. I had a good fortune and privilege of interacting with some of the best professors in the world who deliberately and eagerly imbued us with knowledge and molded us into young men and women of substance and deep convictions. This also explains why I freely give to this institution whenever I have had the opportunity to so do.
The First Lady's representative rounded off the valedictory speeches with the announcement of a 50 million donation to the institution.
In line with my commitment to support education, especially that of the girl child, I am donating 50 million naira.
The event was well attended by ministers, members of the National Assembly, and others who flooded the convocation in solidarity of the awardees. Deborah Abalama, Channels Television News.